How's it going, guys? Alex here from Go Grind Soccer. In this video, I want to give you guys a few tips on how to improve your football specific speed and also give you guys a few drills that I've been performing with the Stat Sports Apex Athlete Series and how I track my data through this amazing product. Huge thanks to Stat Sports for allowing me to participate in their Pro Levels campaign and trying to improve my max speed over the next 6 weeks to level up to Jordan Morris, who has a top speed of 36.72 kilometers per hour. Using the Apex Athlete Series, I was able to track many metrics such as total distance, high speed running, high metabolic load distance, max speed, and distance per minute in my training sessions. The thing I love about the Apex Athlete Series is that it gives me a numerical perspective on my training, which helps me improve in a different way that I would be used to. Anyways, thanks again to Stat Sports for setting out this product. I absolutely love it. And now I want to talk to you guys about how to improve your speed as a footballer. Your speed in football can be broken down into 3 basic components. The first component is your acceleration. Your acceleration is pretty much how quick you're able to reach top speed from a standstill. Think of this as your explosive first step. The players who have the most explosive first step and the players who are able to reach a top speed in a much shorter distance are players who are more likely to succeed in 50-50 balls and catching up to any attackers that are trying to beat them down the wing or just in general. Now, there are a few ways to improve your acceleration. The first thing you should be looking to do is improving your strength and power in the gym. This can be done by progressing in the gym with compound exercises and lifting heavy weight, as well as combining them with plyometric exercises. By improving your strength in the gym and progressively going up in number over time, as well as incorporating plyometrics, you're teaching your central nervous system to develop more muscle fibers to be able to be more explosive and produce more force. This will translate to a more explosive first step on the pitch. Alongside improving your power in the gym, you also have to look to improve your technique of your first step. You should have short strides when you're accelerating, have a good arm pump, and have a forward lean when accelerating. You should not be looking to cycle between your legs, and your ankles should be dorsiflex. By practicing this correct technique time and time again, your body will over time get used to the technique and be able to perform it more efficiently. The second component of speed that you must train is your change of direction and agility. Now, these are 2 separate things that must be trained individually. The first thing is your change of direction. Your change of direction is pretty much your ability to decelerate, readjust your body position, and then re-accelerate into a different direction. Your agility is pretty much the same exact thing, being able to decelerate and change direction, except this time there's a component of external stimuli where you're reacting to what you see or hear and then make a decision according to that stimuli. If you're a beginner, you're going to want to start off by doing change of direction exercises in order to build up that muscle strength and that ability to be able to cut, drop your hips, and re-accelerate into a different direction effectively and efficiently. Once you get good at that, you're going to want to make it a little bit more game realistic by adding external stimuli and forcing your body to react and change direction according to what you see or hear. This is very specific to football because in the game of football, nothing is predetermined. You're not going to know where to go every single time. You're constantly reacting to the situations around you. And lastly, the third component of your speed training should be your max speed. Now, as footballers, we're not obviously running 100-meter sprints throughout the whole game. We're mostly focusing on short bursts of acceleration and changes of direction. But there will be times in a game when you're going to have to sprint a very long distance in order to be able to catch up to a counterattack or support a counterattack. In order to improve your max speed, there are a few things you must work on, such as correct sprinting mechanics and being able to apply those sprinting mechanics into your actual sprints. By consistently sprinting time and time again and applying these correct mechanics and developing power and strength in the gym, over time your max speed will increase. In order for you to become a faster player, you must incorporate these 3 components of speed into your training routine and progress over time in each category. For example, in your acceleration training, you can progress by focusing more on technique, or you can also improve and progress by adding a little bit more components to your drills. For example, accelerating, decelerating, performing some sort of fast feet move, and then re-accelerating again and reaching top speed. For change of direction, you're going to want to focus more on being able to change direction more frequently and being quicker off the mark. You're going to want to focus on dropping your hips over time and then being able to progress in speed when changing direction. Then, after you become efficient with being able to do basic change of direction exercises, you're going to want to add stimuli to be able to further improve your change of direction and your reaction. And lastly, for your max speed, you can progress over time by continuously trying to improve your speed mechanics and also increasing the speed and distance over time, which is why I heavily recommend Stat Sports and their Apex Athlete Series, since they're very good at tracking your max speed, and it's just a great way to numerically see where you're at. Anyways, guys, those are a few tips to help you improve your speed for football. I wanted to keep this video short because I haven't posted for the last week and you guys deserve some content. So thank you guys for watching, and again, huge thanks to Stat Sports for allowing me to be able to work with them, and I look forward to being able to improve my max speed over the next 6 weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.